The pen, I'm coming. Pen.
You say you don't need what?
I just need pen.
Oh, yeah, go and get a pen now. Okay, do you have one now?
Okay, sir. I have a pen.
Okay. All right. Okay, so what were the functions that we learned yesterday? Do you remember?
Uh,
Check your
what's
book
this?
now.
Um, count,
Mm-hmm.
count, count blank.
Mm-hmm.
Concat, concat, con, count A. Wait, concat, count A, count blank.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all. That's functions we learned.
Okay. All right. So which one would you say you remember most?
Count blank.
Count blank. Why? That one counts how many blank cells we have, right?
Yes, sir.
How about concat?
I'll say like a concat. I'll say like count blank is like easier to understand.
Ah.
Yes, sir.
But concat,
Because it's
concat
like
is even something that you have seen in programming language, two programming languages that you've learned so far, even though it's not like a function. I think plus sign was used for concatenation in JavaScript and also um, in Python, right?
yes, sir.
Uh-huh. So, okay, anyway, Sha, it's your preference. If you say that's the one that you remember um, easily, it's fine.
Because it's
But
like in
then,
its
of
name.
course, you say what?
But it's like in its name.
Mm, okay. And the name too also helps remembering it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Um, okay, no problem. That's fine. Okay, so let's look at another concept. So there are other functions, right? But I think we should look at some concepts before we go ahead to examine um, examine more functions. There's something called references in Excel, okay? And a reference is simply you trying to, um, how will I call it? Um, Recall the value from a cell, okay?
Yes, sir.
Let me see if I can. give an example. All let me just say, like almost all the ones that we've done with when you are naming a cell, right? For instance, that place where you said one cell is equal to a to the cell before it plus another cell, you know, that is a reference because you are referencing another cell from the current one, the one that has the answer. So that's what I mean by reference. Now, don't worry, maybe another example would um, um, explain it. Uh, let me see. Okay. Okay. So let me see. Let me see if an example would help. Look at that. I can't see which cell it was that did not have a value that gave us that this thing. I think it was column I. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, click on any cell in column I, any of the cells, I2, I3, I4. Just click on any of them. Okay, so it's not column I. Check check L. Let me see. Yeah, check L. Yes, L. Click on any cell in column L. Uh-huh. So you see that column L is actually referencing a cell plus another cell, right? Did you
Yes,
notice
sir.
that?
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh. Okay. 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 So that's a a reference. That reference, right, is actually what Excel, it's called a relative reference. Okay, it's called a relative reference. Now, maybe we should use another sheet so that we'll be able to see this thing in action. So open a new sheet. You know how to create a new sheet, right? Click on that plus sign. So we're going to name it learning references. Just call it, instead of sheet one, call it learning references at the bottom there. Yeah. Okay. You know that you could have equally double clicked to
Yeah.
get that thing achieved, right? Learning
Yeah.
references. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. So what I want you to do now is just put maybe like 5 numbers in in that row, in that A, 5 random numbers. So that means fill up A1 to A5. That's another way of saying it. No, not all in one cell, oh, in different cells. Yeah. Okay. They don't have good. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay. Let's see. Okay, do the same thing for B. Do the same thing for B. Random numbers from B1 to B5. Random numbers. Okay. All right. Okay. No, you've gone to 6. So you've gone to 6.
Oh,
Yes, B5. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so what we did back there, go ahead, just hit enter and go to somewhere else. What we did back there, right, was that we did something called, I told you it's called a relative reference. So let's see what that does. Um, let's repeat what we did in that previous one. Look, put your cell, click on cell C1. Okay, now in cell C1, type equals to B1, A1 plus B1 equals to A1 plus B1. You can see Excel is even intelligently giving colors for what you are doing. Hit enter. Okay, good. Now you know what to do, Abby. You can either double click on that plus sign at the base of 15. You have to select that cell that has 15 in it. Or you drag it down, anyone you want. So it's up to you. Okay, nice. Okay, now I want you to do something else. Click on cell D1. Do the same thing you did for what do you call it? C.
Subtraction.
No, the same thing. Addition
Uh,
plus B,
what?
careful, equals to plus B1.
Oh my God.
Careful, be careful. You can do it. You don't have to mess things up. A1 plus B1. Okay, good. Hit enter. But don't drag down. Just hit enter. I'll tell you what to do next. Okay, now click on that cell. Did you notice something? That for the column in C, it's applied, click on C2. You did the formula in C1, no? But did you notice that C2 intelligently added A2 to B2?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Now, this thing that you might be thinking it's normal, it's that's how Excel works. If you try it across, you may have some unexpected results. What do I mean by across? Right now, you did a drag down. You dragged from top to bottom. So let's try doing the same thing for that D. So click on that D and then drag the plus on like horizontally from left to right. Do you understand? Left to right. I didn't say right to left. Left to right. Drag the plus. You're not dragging the plus. Yeah, drag the plus. Thank you. Keep going now. To the right. Okay, stop. Now click on each of them. Does it actually do what you expected?
But I need to go get charger.
Ah, okay. Please be fast.
Yeah, I was quite excited. Get out. No, it's not good now. It's such good. I didn't keep it there. Oh, come here. Calling you. Oh my God. That is calling you. He's your guy is calling you. God mixing. So this is another level of disrespect that we'll talk about and he start crying again. Even I need to charge it now. I need to charge it. Wait, sir, please, I'm coming. My dad is calling me.
The laptop may go off. Oh.
No, I'm charging it now.
Okay, all right. I'll wait for you. Okay, no problem. Okay, so what we are trying to examine the cells. If you now let me see if you understand what I'm trying to communicate. I want you to, for a moment, go back and look at C1, the formula that you originally started with. Click on C1. Good. Now, what did you notice about C1? You can see that
It says A1 plus
you
B1.
good. Now it did the addition for you. Did you notice that you did not do anything for C2? But now check the formula in C2. You see that it automatically recognized that you should do what?
Okay,
Add
add it.
the next one, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, let me ask you, based on what happened in this C1, did you expect that? Click on D. Let me show you what I mean. Now click on D. Yes, exactly. Now, I want you to click on E. E1. That's D1. Click on E1. Did you see what's happening? It's not doing, it's not,
Oh,
well,
okay.
what you're expecting is different, isn't it?
Yeah, I get it.
So
It's like
no, okay, so D is
okay, so it's
doing
like
B plus
adding it
C.
horizontally.
Okay, no, okay, now click on D again. Let's see. D1. D1 is A1 plus B1. Now it's adding it horizontally, but it's like it's skipping one cell before that particular cell. So click on E. The same thing. E is adding B1 to C1, isn't it?
Yes, sir, it is.
Can you see?
Oh, yes, sir.
And I guess F will be adding C1 to D1.
Yes, sir.
Exactly. So sometimes you need what they call absolute references. Okay, they refer to them as absolute references. Now I'm going to give you one example. It may look a bit different from this, but at least it will help you to understand what an absolute reference is. When you are dealing with absolute references, it's like you put a particular value in one cell. It's usually good for a particular application where you have a value in one cell. That value is used in several cells. So what do I mean? So let's pretend that you have, let me see, what example should we use? Okay, okay, okay. So let's assume, this is just an assumption, that the values in A are the number of items, in a store on different days. Okay, the number of items in a store on different days of the week. Okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, a working week. Do you understand? So, for instance, for Monday, the number of items is 6. On Tuesday, the number of items is 7, and so on and so forth. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now with that assumption, let's now pretend that we want to find the price, the total price of the items on each day. Okay. We want to find the price of the items on each day. And each of the items costs let's say 50 pounds. Okay. So let's say
Yes,
each
sir.
of them costs 50 pounds. For you to do that, right? Well, there are two ways you can do it. You might want to say, okay, multiply each of them by 50. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh. That's one way to do it. You can say A1 times 50, A2 times 50, and so on and so forth. But there's another way you can do it, and that's the absolute reference I want to show you. So I want you to click on a cell, click on a cell B. Okay, click on cell C8. C8.
Okay.
All right, good. Now type equals to, hold on a minute. Should I, is this, okay. Um, okay, okay. I don't, okay, maybe you might not need to. Okay, okay, so just type the 50, sorry. Don't type any equals to there, type the 50 there. Just type 50 there. Delete that equals to and type 50. Remove the equals to ahead, just type 50. Okay. So that is the price for each one, right? Hit enter and go to column L. Go to column L. So in cell L1, you can now type equals to. Go ahead, I'll tell you what to type. Okay, now just watch. I'm going to write it on the screen so that you will see what to type. You are going to type $sign. Can you see what I just said? $sign
Okay.
C $, no space. So what is that cell is cell what? C what? Where did you put that 50? It was in C what? C8.
Eight
Okay. Yes, yes.
minus.
Okay. Now type 8. Just type it like that. $C and then $8. Okay. No, where is the other dollar? Look at what I typed.
My sister's
No,
laptop is
the other way.
lagging.
Okay, the other way, the other way. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. All right. Nice. Don't you're not done, no. Then type asterisk. That is for multiplication. Uh-huh. Then let's see. Okay, let's pick on the one for Monday.
What is this?
Be careful. Oh. I don't know what did you go and click?
I don't
Okay.
know.
Okay. So just type A1 for that first one. Yes. Oh yeah, hit enter. Let's see. Let's see what it does. It's supposed to multiply the 50. Okay, good. So does it actually do that? It actually multiplies it, right?
Yes, because 50 times 6 is 300.
300, yes. So now go ahead and stretch it. Or ahead. Just click on the 300 and then stretch down. Click on the 300 and stretch down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not too down. Okay, so what did you notice? What does it do? It also does the multiplication for the other ones, right?
Yes, sir.
So check if it's correct. 50 times 7, 50 times 8, 50 times 3, 50
Yes,
times
yes,
1.
yes.
It's correct. Okay, good.
Yes.
All right. So that's the concept of absolute references. Okay. You can put your value in one cell and then you now go to somewhere else and make use of it, and it will do your calculation for you perfectly. You understand? It's
Yes.
a very helpful feature of Excel.
Okay, sir.
Okay. All right. So um all right. So I think I said that this was something that we just needed to look at before we continue looking at what do you call them? Excel formulas. So maybe let's see. Can look at one or two formulas today before we okay. Uh-huh. Excel functions. I think the last one we did was it count blank, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 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 So let's see. Um, hmm. Okay. So this next one is a count with an, or should I do the if there's an if in it. That means there's a condition to be applied. Excuse me. This one is going to be elaborate too. It's going to be elaborate. I think we should just do something simple. I don't want, okay. So we'll do that count if, calm down, we'll do that count if on another day. Let's do something that looks like stuff that you've done in programming. So you remember your if statement, right?
Yes, sir.
So you're about to see the if statement show up in Excel. So that's the next function that we want to take a look at. So let me see. Um, let's see. Can we use this thing? Okay. Okay. So yeah. So what we want to do, you see that column M where you have M1, M2, M3, and the rest. We want to put this is the goal we want to do. I want you to listen carefully. Um, don't type anything. Don't type anything. So what we want to do is this. If the number is anything above which number should we use as a reference now? Okay, so if the number is anything above 300, okay? If it's above 300,
Yes, sir.
we should say high, H-I-G-H. That's H-I-G-H, high. I want you to listen. Then if it's below 300, if it's equal to 300 or below 300, it will say low, L-O-W. Okay, so that's what the if statement wants to say. You understand? Just a simple, you can remember if statement, right?
Yes, sir.
In Python and JavaScript, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this one, you see how Excel if statement looks. It's looking like a function too, but then you see how elaborate it is. So I want you to click on the first one. What are you doing with emojis again?
What?
Okay. Okay. Can you click on that M1 ahead? You know how we do now. Type your equals to. Type equals to. Then type IF. So can you see Excel is ready to give you the function. So that's the if function. Go ahead now, type it. Okay. Then put your open parentheses. Put your open parentheses and allow it to guide you. Allow it to guide you. Go ahead. Oh yeah, open the parentheses. Let it tell you. Okay. So now the if is the logical test. Okay. So now what cell is 300?
L1.
Okay, L1. Okay. So we're going to, because 300 is our value, we're going to say if L1 greater than, go ahead, just type L1. I think you want to use capital letter. No, why are you putting if again? Just put L1. You don't need to type the if. You've already typed if. L1. This is the logical test. In other words, the condition. Then you know your greater than sign. Is the computer glitchy? Why is it acting like that? Abi, are you the one that is tapping on things?
No.
Okay. I put greater than. You know your greater than sign, don't you? Then put 300. Good. Put a comma. You're done with the logical test. So what should we put there? So now, put in quotation marks. So you know your normal double quotation marks. If it's greater than 300, quotation marks. So quotation marks.
It's bugged. When I click it, it shows.
So look for the
Okay.
other two. Where's your comma? You've removed your comma. Put back your comma. If not, you mess things up. Oh yeah. Put your quotation mark. Then put the word high. H-I-G-H. High. H-I-G-H. Yes. Close the quotation mark. That is the value if it's true, isn't it? If L1 is greater than 300. So you see that, can you see the formula? Value if true. Okay. Then comma,
Yes.
put comma. You're not going to the value if false. Okay, good. Can you see it has changed? Value if false.
Yes, sir.
Then now put your quotation mark and put low, L-O-W. Okay, now close your quotation mark and close the parentheses. Most people forget to close the parentheses and it will give you an error. Okay, so are you ready to see what's going to come out?
Yes, sir.
All right, hit enter. Let's see. What did you notice?
Low.
Now, did it follow your rule? Did it follow the condition you gave?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now you know what to do, right? Stretch that guy down and apply it to the remaining cells in column M. No, not from there now. You have to click on the cell that contains something. You can't work like that. Good.
High, low, high, high, low, low.
Does it follow? Does it? It can't work for
Yes.
those ones now. Uh-huh. Okay.
Also,
So now you.
the reason it doesn't work for 300
Yeah.
is because it's
Uh-huh.
not greater than it is equals to it.
Exactly. Exactly. Correct. You got the idea. Well done. So, okay. I think you can write it down. No? Let me give you the note for the if statement, the short description for it, so that you add it to the ones you already know.
Okay, sir.
Okay. All right. So you can see that this thing is very straightforward. It's not difficult at all.
Yes, sir, it's not. It's really not.
Okay.
Excel is like it's just a simple programming language.
Well, I don't know. We do want to call it a programming language per se.
Oh,
It's just okay, yeah. So it's not like it's a programming language, right? But it's should I just call it a tool that, you know how Microsoft wants to give you a tool that you can use to do so many things. And well, and I think Excel does um those things pretty well, you know.
yes, sir.
Yeah, so that's just Microsoft for you. Excel has been around for a long time
Oh,
since
okay.
the first version of Windows came out, that of
Was
Microsoft's
H2?
Windows. Yes, it's 80, I think it was 1980 something. That's how long Excel has been
27
around for.
years.
Yes, how long?
Like 27 years.
It's more than 27 now.
More than
1981. 81. I didn't say that was
oh,
what I
80.
said. 81.
Oh,
Is that 27? It's more than
that's
that.
like, no, that's like 45 years.
Uh, Now that is it. So imagine what Microsoft has done with that kind of program for a long time
It,
like that.
is it like older than PowerPoint?
You say, is it like what?
Is it older than PowerPoint?
No, it's no. So all of them came out at the same time. Microsoft Office,
Okay,
Word, so all of them came out at the same time. So yes, they've just been
okay.
developing them side by side. Yes. Okay. So when you're done, you've written today's date, right? So that you don't forget.
Oh no, I'm doing the same. I'm doing it on the same page as function.
Okay, all right. Yeah, go ahead. No problem. No problem.
Okay, so I've done it.
Okay, are you done?
Yes.
All right. Okay, so I think we can stop here for today. Did you write down anything for the relative reference and absolute reference?
No.
Okay. Um, okay, let me see. Maybe I'll send you. You don't have access to your WhatsApp again?
You can
Um,
search. You can send it to my mom.
to your mom. She will
Yeah.
let you use her phone and
Yeah.
copy the note.
Yeah,
Are you sure?
if it's about my class, she will let me.
Okay. Okay. All right. No problem then. Yeah. Okay, no problem. I'll
Okay,
give it
sir.
to her. I'll send it to her. I hope I don't forget, sir. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So we'll meet on Tuesday, 4:30 your time, I think, and then
Yes,
5:30
sir.
my time.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so on Tuesday, this month, right? Um, our class may be delayed by 30 minutes. So instead of 4:30 your time, we may meet at 5 your time.
Okay.
You understand? Uh,
Yes, sir.
I think because of my one of my engagements. After this month, maybe into next month, we can go back to 4:30. That's on weekdays. Oh.
Okay, sir.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Oh, you too, sir. Yeah, bye, sir.
Bye.
Yeah. Happy New Year.
Same here.
Have a good rest of your day.
All right. You too.